Cool, this is day 3. Hold up, let's redo that. So this is day 3 of starting a new business. Today I'm just going to be showing you lot some of the things that I've already done, some of the things that I have planned. So let me take you into my computer and show you just a little bit of what I've been working on. So as you lot know, it's basically a marketing agency. I'm still yet to confirm a name, but this is the app that I'm using to create the platforms. As you can see, I've already got a few different apps already made. I started off actually in the care industry, but that kind of went left, and I'll explain why probably in the next video. So if you do want to know why, make sure you watch until the end of this. Drop a like, drop a follow, and make sure that you're back for the next video. This is what the back end actually looks like. It's going to take a while for this to load up, but I'll show you lot once it does. So I've opened up the site. On the platform there's actually an option where you can publish the site and open it up on Google. So that's what I've done here. That doesn't actually mean that it's accessible to the public, but obviously you've got access to it, so you can publish it and put it on Google and see how it would look as an actual app or web app or whatnot. But cool, this is actually one of my favorite ones that I've done so far. I like the colors, the dark little theme and that. Let me actually take a little bit. It's hard to do this way. Yeah, so it's pretty decent. It's fully functioning. It's got the little responsive things there. Yeah, I've actually made quite a few of these. I think this is one of the ones that no, I didn't. But yeah, everything's there. Got a whole contact section and everything. So it's a fully functioning app. Obviously now all I do is I just reach out to the company and pitch the idea to them. If not, if you don't like it, they don't like it, I'll move on to the next company. But it's fully functioning, ready to go, ready to be plugged in and to be put on Google and that. Care homes within my local area comes with a mad list of them on maps and whatnot, but it will show those that have websites and those that don't have websites. Obviously reach out to the ones that don't have websites, but what I do first is actually create the website for them. But just so that it can be a bit more personalized, what I do is I go onto their photos. If I can see that they've got a logo or a badge or something, I'd look for the colors that are on the badge and create a website using those colors, so that it can be a bit more personalized to them and it's not just like a random website that doesn't match their aesthetic. So this company, I can't remember if I actually did that with this company, but the reason why I chose the healthcare sector is because one of my friends actually works at a care home. Seeing their website was dead. There's a lot more things that these companies don't think about in terms of the color coordination. Text didn't look good on the background. You could barely read what was there. And when it comes to things like this, when it comes to care homes and you're looking for a place to put a family member, you'd want to be able to see all the information. And that was one of the biggest things for me. Not only that, but also the mobile layout. The mobile layout was terrible. So that's actually another thing. Let me show you. It's also got a mobile layout, so you can see how it would look on mobile. And this looks a lot better and a lot more functional than what I saw before. So I thought, let me go make a website for these lot. And I thought, yeah, maybe the care industry is something that I should stick with. It's a bit unorthodox. People don't usually do marketing for companies in that industry. So I thought, let me stick with it, let me see how it works. But again, like I said, I'll explain the reason why I can't, or why I don't think it's the best one to go for right now in the early stages of this business. I'll explain that in the next video. So if you do want to see that, drop a like, drop a follow, and just be back for the next one. So yeah, that's just a little bit of insight into what I've been up to, what I've got planned. And yeah, I actually do want one of you, someone who's brave enough, to join me on this journey. I'm going to show you the ins and outs. I'm going to show you every platform that I use, every strategy that I'm using. If you want to test yourself, if you're an entrepreneur and you want to test yourself, drop me a text, follow me. We can do this together. We can have a little bit of a competition. But yeah, that's just a bit of insight into what I'm doing, where the business is at. But again, next video, hopefully I'm gonna pick a name. I'm gonna let you guys know the name, and I'll explain why I'm not gonna start in the care industry. But until next time, see you around. Peace.